everyone. So I wanted to make a get ready with me video because I haven't filmed very much this past week or so. I filmed multiple different times but never continued filming, so I just have bits and pieces of footage that wouldn't really make a good video. So I'm just gonna do a get ready with me and do my makeup. And yeah, it is currently 1 p.m. May 22nd. Look at my hair clips. Yesterday I went to a barbecue with my family. It was my uncle's birthday, so that was really fun. Got to see some relatives and had some good food. And today I am going to a little camping thing with my choir instructor from high school. When I went to my friend's graduation on Thursday, she invited me to go to the little camping event that they're having today. So I'm gonna do that, and the only thing that I really have to do left today is homework, which I've done half of it. I still have to read 2 chapters of my book and then do my journal entries. Yeah, anyways, let's just get started with my makeup. I think today I'm gonna do actual eyeshadow. So actual eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow isn't actual eyeshadow. Powder eyeshadow, I mean. I'm gonna use this Paradise Enchanted L'Oreal palette. It smells like peaches. It's incredible. I love it so much. Yeah, I'm kind of just struggling a little bit just because I don't really I want to film videos, but I also don't necessarily know what to film. And then I'm like, oh, I should upload today. And then I'm like, but I don't have anything. I don't have any footage. So, because I want to upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but every time a Wednesday or Saturday comes around, I have nothing to upload because I have things going on, but then I don't film it. I've been driving almost every single day, but I'm not filming it. So that's a big part of what I'm doing this summer, because I want to get my license soon. So obviously I need to be driving. So I've been driving a lot, but yeah, maybe, I don't know. I mean, my mom took pictures of me while driving a while back, so I guess I could insert those photos for you so you can see I've been driving in my new car. It's pretty exciting. I'm very proud of myself. I've driven pretty long distances already. So I watch a lot of Avia Colette's videos. I've been watching, if you don't know, she is a part of the Shaytards family, and when I was little, I was obsessed with their family. I wanted to be a part of their family, and then when she started her own channel, I started watching her videos, and I recently just got back into watching her videos this past month, and she was doing her makeup, and she was talking about how she loves when people have naturally dark eyelids, because that's something she doesn't have. And she talked about how humans are always trying to go after the thing that they don't have. It's usually the mindset of what I have isn't enough, I need more. And so she was people who have dark eyelids need to think that they are beautiful, because I love them, and every time I do my makeup, I try to make my eyelids look darker because I love how beautiful it looks. And I just thought that was so cute, because I don't have the way that I'm doing my makeup right now, my eyelids aren't normally this, obviously, but you can see the veins in my eyelid. And growing up, kids always used to make fun of me for it. They're like, why why are your veins so big on your eyes? Like, even still, like, my little cousins and stuff, they would ask me that. And I always was just like, oh, that's so annoying. Like, I hate that my eyelids look like this, because everyone always comments about it. They always say something, but, like, it's pretty. It's something that a lot of people don't have, and I am lucky enough to have that feature. And I'm grateful that I do, because not everyone does. Not everyone has these beautiful eyelids where you can literally see the structure and the veins in my eyelid. Like, not everyone has that. And when she said that, it just, like, warmed my heart, because growing up I always was like, ugh, nobody else has visible veins on their eyelids. Like, no one else looks like me, basically. I'm not even sure my mom has, like, really pronounced veins on her eyelids. I could be wrong, but it's also the thing where it's like, you are around someone, you look at something for so long, and you, like, don't even notice the features that are, like, right there in your face. Yeah, it just warmed my heart so much, because that was something growing up that I really didn't like about myself. Yeah, that just made me really happy that she said such a nice thing about something that was always such a negative thing towards myself. And that's why, like, when I first started getting into makeup a lot like in the fall or something, like my senior year, last year, I bought a primer, which I still have it, but I haven't used it in a while, because I'm just like, I don't need to use it. Should I add a little bit more? I'm gonna add a little bit more of this. I don't really feel like I need to use it anymore, versus before, when I bought it and I started using it, it was because I wanted to cover up the deepness of my veins on my eyelids, so that when I did makeup that was, like, lighter, you couldn't see it. And I was just trying to kind of erase that part of myself, which is awful, because it's such a unique thing that, like, obviously not everyone has that, because people pointed it out to me so often, even though it's taken a long time. I'm glad now that I understand, like, the uniqueness, the beauty in things that are unique, because, you know, I wouldn't tell another person that the veins on their eyelids were gross, or that they were weird, because I don't feel that way. I think they're cool. And I think it's something that's unique to a person, because, you know, not everyone has freaking veins on their eyelids that are in your face. So, like, even, like, down here, you can kind of see veins in my eye bags, and I always, oh my god, that always used to, like, just irk me, and it was just, like, make me so annoyed, but now it doesn't. Anyways, I've been looking at videos of people doing their makeup and watching where they contour, because the last few times that I've contoured, it's been kind of a disaster, but it's like, a little goes a long way, and then watching the actual placement of where they're contouring. So, now I know how to do it and actually make it look good. But this is the first time that I've done it in a while, so I don't remember if you guys have seen me contour with that before. Maybe you have. Maybe the last time you saw me contour was when it was a fail. Maybe that was the last time. But anyways, I've been just, another thing that I want to talk about is, like, I've just been so ecstatic about making YouTube videos again, because I love filming. I love making YouTube videos. It's something that, like, as the years go by, it's always something that I miss doing, because it was such a huge thing for me, like, during middle school. And, like, the first time I filmed a video, which sadly I've deleted, because I would love to go back and watch those videos, but the first videos that I ever filmed, I was in 4th grade, and I was filming in, like, the middle of the night on my crappy camera on my tablet that I had gotten for Christmas, and yeah, I was literally like 8 years old, and now I'm 18, and it's been 10 years later, and half of that time I haven't been making YouTube videos, but I've always wanted to come back to it. I've always loved it, and I've always like been like, I need to do that again because I loved it so much. I love every aspect of it. I love just all of it. But I just never came back, and then I decided that, you know, I was gonna do it this summer. I was gonna start making videos again, and you know, I can film study vlogs, I can film weekly vlogs, I can do so many things, and once I get my license, I can film me driving, I can do so many things. There's nothing that I cannot do. And that's something that I like kind of just forgot about. I forgot about how much I enjoyed it, how much joy it brings me, how much fun I have while editing, because it's like, I need chapstick. That's my all-time favorite thing about doing YouTube, is editing the videos. And I forgot how much I loved it because I get so meticulous, and it's something that I can really take my time on and still enjoy it. Every step of editing is so fun to me. I just love it so much, and I forgot how much I loved editing. And my previous videos before, 4 or 5 years ago at this point, maybe even longer, like 6 years ago, those videos, I loved editing. I loved it. And I was only like 13. And I had so much fun. It was so much fun because I could just be myself, film it, edit it all together, and then there you go. I don't have any friends in college. My best friend is going to the same school as me in the fall, and I'm really nervous that, you know, this summer I'm not going to be able to hang out with her because she's going to want to hang out with her boyfriend, and I don't want to be a third wheel. Even before they started dating and we were just, the three of us were hanging out as friends, I felt like a third wheel because, you know, I was in college already and they were still in high school, so they got to see each other all the time. But I wish it was different in that aspect because, you know, I didn't get to see them as often, so not that I should get special treatment, but I felt like they should prioritize their time with me because I'm not going to live here forever. They may live here forever, but I'm not going to. I'm going to move away once I get my associate's degree. I just finished watching XO Kitty when it came out, and one of the things that they talk about is that people are not on one person's time frame. And that really hit me hard. That was one of the things that like really hit me hard because I am now learning to drive versus all my friends. You know, they started learning to drive as soon as they could when they got their permit at 15. They started to learn how to drive, and they got their license a year later at 16, and they've been driving ever since. But for me, it's been different because I have really bad anxiety around driving and just cars in general, like motor vehicles in general. I have anxiety around, and that's something that I'm working on, and it's gotten a lot better. So after the clip you just saw, I rambled about 15 minutes longer talking about driving, and I put lipstick on during that time, the same lipstick I wore in my last video, and that was basically it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a great day and an amazing tomorrow. I will see you guys next time. Bye!